Please subscribe and like and comment to help share this content.
I don't always use it, but
it's nice to have.
yeah, I can learn.
It's nice.
I can look at it and learn where I screwed up. I got a great scene last night where actually I flew within seconds. I had a Mercury pretty much in a stack with a Jupiter, and I had them headed straight toward a gigantic asteroid, and I literally missed it by about 50 meters doing the evasion. It's a good piece of footage. I'm hoping to do a 1 minute short video on that today and putting it out there.
It's just a lot of my friends are not used to the turn-based strategy. They love the concept of it, they just can't get into it.
Were they more into real time?
Yeah, real time.
Yeah, and this project started out as a board game.
Yep.
That was how it was intended initially. So it's kind of interesting how it's how it turned out. Yeah, how it turned out, because I don't think that that Black Labs thought it was going to turn out this way.
That kind of happens.
Okay, I got that happening. Alright, I got this happening.
So say we all.
Okay, let's do the armor boost. Boost that ship's bottom.
Alright, what are we?
Boost that ship's.
Oh, nice, you got a defender.
Left. Yes.
Launching drones.
Defender. Defender comes with some free recon too. You can send out Marines and do a hoorah recon force.
It is true. I do have a
Deploying Marines.
Lovely Manticore in my fleet for that scouting extra data range for our ships.
Yeah, I don't recommend using it as a sacrificial lamb. It can get Dratus on full defensive and still be protected.
Yes. That's why you see it in the back of the fleet.
I see it now. I didn't see it when I started talking.
Yeah.
Deploying Marines.
I don't like to put it out in front. It's a waste of a ship, I would say.
Control A.
Yes, sir.
Launch all fighters. I am going to pull my fighters back behind and attempt to entice the enemy to fly through a Jupiter 2 flak field.
That would probably be best.
Yeah.
Once I figure out a good target, I'll start lobbing torpedoes in it.
Awesome. I see a couple Artemises there. That looks nice. A couple Adamants and nice formation. Looking good. And I'm turning. I'm trying to make myself the missile cushion. I'm going out there specifically to absorb coordinates.
Be the sponge. All right.
Yep. All right. There you go here. And I'm in the process of
That
armoring
okay.
up the Jupiter 2 a great deal. I'm going to adjust my angle a little bit and slow down. This time I'm going to get out my okay, I can't look at it like that.
Just fighters. What are we doing here?
Are you diving or staying level or what?
Because I am lower than you, I won't go up or down. I'll stay at this level until need be.
I'm going to try and dive and get in front of you and take some punishment.
I'm going to turn my two adamants towards you and keep my cruisers behind your ships and keep my Manticore high.
Yeah, that makes sense. The Manticore actually, just so you know, it's got some. The two engine guns are pretty good at anti-fighter, so diving it when the fighters come out after you is a very useful strategy. I just discovered that recently. I didn't realize I always was high with it. I wondered why I wasn't scoring well with it.
Yes, sir.
There's 2 light guns, and they're very good. Light guns take out fighters very well.
Yeah, so I actually built a fleet with 4 um, 4 Manticores, and I had them dive through a fighter swarm and back it up with some debris mines, and it actually worked out pretty well. Okay, okay. I gotta give my fighters some instructions here. Let's go for L. Let's go for L. Control 2, L.
Let's keep that going that way.
Alright,
That'll be
I'm
perfect for
because I'm
that.
done.
Alright, I am done.
Set condition 1. I repeat, set condition 1.
I believe they're firing some missiles at somebody.
They're targeting your Jupiter with torpedoes, it looks like.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work, but okay.
Alright, my bad. They're targeting the defender in the back.
Interesting. Well, alright, so what am I gonna do about that?
I would dive your defender because none of my ships are gonna be in that range of getting hit.
That's fine. I'm going to slow the 2 big boys down.
What's that?
Got it.
Just do that.
Okay, what can I do with the defender?
Both these can go. Oh.
Full defensive, and just in case those torpedoes are tracking, I'm gonna flak.
I'm trying to remember how to turn on the firing arcs.
The slash key right above the enter key.
Ah, gotcha. That makes life a lot better for me.
I figured as much. Okay, my Jupiter's got a good sheet of armor on left and bottom. I'm going to turn it into a green monster of sorts. Alright. And I can probably spare some I'm going to send some marine
Deploying Marines.
raptors out there to grab some Dratus, although I kind of know what the layout of this fleet is. I'm going to pretend I don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so where's the fighters? Alright, I'm gonna make myself into a gigantic, undiscernible ball. Put it right there.
Alrighty. So
Here we
you
go.
guys are going
Ending
out.
my turn.
For colonial fleet. For the 12 colonies.
Happened with that.
I see you.
What are red fighters doing?
Those, I believe they are going after the torpedoes. I don't know.
I told them not to. Get back
That's
in the
those are-
barn, you idiots. My
That's my
CAG is
fighters.
fired.
That's my fighters.
Oh, I'm blue. Okay, that's fine.
No, you're red. I'm blue.
I'm red.
On my screen.
I see. Oh, okay. Those are those
Yes, Commander.
those two
Those
red ones
fighters
are
are mine.
my
Yeah, these scouts.
my scouts.
Let's do.
All right. I'm gonna go whole hog on that item, and I'm gonna send out more Marines and see if we can get lucky.
I'm gonna start turning all my ships to the correct formation we have here.
Okay.
That would make sense if I have that one.
Deploying Marines.
There. And as usual, the Caprica map is making me slightly dizzy. I'm pointing away from it. Now, one thing I learned about is that fighters will avoid flak fields when possible, friendly flak fields when possible, if they're on before they are routed through there.
Yeah.
That's
so
kind
I've
of a
given...
helpful thing to know. All right.
Right.
All right. I'm going to go. Okay.
Order here.
Bing, bing.
Rough.
I'm going to go.
Actually,
Front.
you do that because you're maneuverable. That'll be
Go.
It's really hit. Alright.
Top.
Let's do. You'd be fine if you just do that.
Alright.
Alright.
Now, I've got this defender thing happening, and they're definitely shooting at it. And my air wing is a little bit close to that flak field, but I think I can get away with. Yeah, that's fine. I will move the air wing, the air ball, somewhere else so it's not in the way. Five, 6, 8. So, do you want me to turn and make?
No, I'm turning your direction.
Okay.
So we can be in.
Cool. My Battlestar's turn ratio is somewhat
Lenient, I know. I do have more.
than yours is.
Yep.
All right.
And I can keep up with you, so it's fine. All right.
Yeah, because you got faster ships. You got the fast maneuverable fleet. I love it. All right.
I kind of like to keep my fleet kind of like a organization.
Yes, a formation is a very useful thing, especially when it comes to gunning down the enemy who are going to come after us with gunships in about 4 or 5 turns.
We're gonna have to deal with fighters too, so yes, they're gonna go right into that flak field. That would be
because my Celestras are perfectly positioned to lead them to where I want them to fly. They just have to.
My question: are you still armoring up your sides?
I'm switching to top and front on the Jupiter too, just so it.
Would be probably good.
And I'm going to want to do the next round. I'm going to want to do the left side of the.
You are flacking your own Mercury. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's not going to hurt too much. But I got to fix that.
I wouldn't worry about the.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the missiles. I don't need to be.
Here's the thing: you have 2 PMCs on their back line that I've just been throwing out for us.
Yeah, I'm turning off the flak on that defender. It's not doing anybody any good.
Yeah, it'll hurt.
It'll gradually wear out the strongest flak in the game as far as damaging armor is the Artemis. I once did a flak pairing with an Artemis and a Jupiter, an Artemis and a Mercury, and like 12 turns into it, I realized half my Mercury armor was gone. Okay, so I'm gonna go full offensive on the defender so he can like.
That.
All right. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, now. All right. My Marine Raptors are interfering with our air situation, but I'm going to continue to send them because they might get us some recon. They might not, but I don't need them anyway. They can board me. Come board me, guys. We love it when you board.
Target that.
Board me. All right, that's happening with that. That's good.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Oh, and I've got PCM to deploy.
So say we all.
Ready?
So I'm going to make a tube of PCM for to give the Celestra something to fly through. I'm going to put the PCM slightly back and protecting your unflagged ships.
They're good as long as I keep them between our ships, and I have PCMs I'm gonna fire out here shortly.
Oh, PCMs! I love PCMs. They're so wonderful.
They're great. Just try not to slow down. I am gonna try to send some torpedoes.
Oh, okay. I will speed up my fleet, get it out of the way. I was slowing
It's
down.
that Manticore. It's that Manticore. It's gonna shoot torpedoes. Just keep going at the speed you're going. I'm just gonna let you know that I am firing torpedoes.
Thank you. That's good communications. Repellicom could learn a thing or two from you.
Focus target. I'm gonna need a focus target on that, please, and kill it. Go full aggressive.
Yes, sir.
You're fine.
All right, and my air wing is still nicely preserved. Oh yes, I
Okay,
wanted to go full offensive on the Mercury and start targeting inbound fighters.
They're not close enough, and I think my ships will tear through that first fighter squadron before they get to us.
Yeah, I think you're right. I got a 42% solution on the lead one, so it would definitely melt his sorry butt quickly enough. Alright, the Jupiter needs to slow down a little bit and rise up a bit and provide better armor. Actually, he doesn't.
I'm gonna probably fire at their capital ships as they're coming in with the torps, because they seem like they haven't moved any degrees.
Yeah, it's looking like there's a Medusa out there, and he's got some.
Yeah, I hit it with torps already, so it's not worth me hitting it again.
Actual clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
There goes that PCM. Nice. There's fighters. That fighter swarm should be dead here in a sec. Yes.
Your fighters have pulled back nicely. That's well done.
That enemy squadron's dead on the spot.
Yeah, 42% firing solution from the point defense cannons on a Mercury. They kind of eat Cylons fighters like potato chips. That's why I love them.
Alright, that Kratos is getting some torps this time.
I'm getting recon from the dying Marine Raptors, but
that's fine.
That's fine.
I may fire my Adamant's missiles into that ship, but I don't know if they're gonna work. No, they're not. There's what is it? The Scorpion that's gonna shoot those missiles down. There's two of them. It's not worth. Until they're closer, I won't be able to be effective with those. I'll hold them. Okay.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. What's the Jupiter 2? Actually, something else I learned recently is if you've got multiple squadrons to engage, you sometimes do a little bit better going on automatic versus concentration.
One fighter. Yeah.
Hitting them from ships on automatic works better sometimes, but you know.
I've learned 2 fighters can handle 1 squadron a turn.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What is that? 175 front is 176. I still want to let that run up some more.
We're gonna have a fighter swarm here in a bit.
Well, if they go for my Celestras, they're going to fly through full defensive Jupiter flak and full defensive Mercury flak. I'm going to not fire the go flak mode on the Mercury just yet because it's a little early.
Yeah, no. Is there something that would be worth shooting that may catch it, but it may not? Where's that flak at? Where my boy at? My boy's here.
We got a nice picture. I got 2 Kratuses and I've got fighter squadrons, all kinds of nice stuff. Ready to be missiled by anybody who wants to missile them. Okay, cool.
Is that a good angle? The
angle will present itself in the future. Worry not.
Alright, I'll wait one turn and then figure out
Yeah,
what to do
alright, let's
next.
see here. Now, where is the nearest fighter squadron? Oh, they're going after my Raptors right now, so there's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Oh.
I'm going to, whenever the fighters start coming in, focus on them and then focus on the capital ships next. If they get in range, I doubt it though.
Yeah,
They're
I think
too
we got their
far.
fighters occupado for a while, and they're still eventually going to go after the
Yeah.
Celestras if they spot it, which they could. Someone will get. They got Dratus on us probably completely by now, at least all my front ships.
Well, they really don't have much gunfire until they actually get close.
That's true. That's what I'm hoping that they.
Basically, once they get to that your Raptor that's in the back, right there, where the fighters are all at, that's when we need to start worrying.
All right, actually, I'm going to see about that pulling back in the right way. The full strength. Yeah, I'm gonna.
We can still keep going our direction, just slowly curve into them.
Yep, I'm gonna do
I
that
like
next turn.
that.
I don't have enough time to do it now.
Well, just keep going straight. If we keep going straight and slowly turn left, like we're slowly tilting left, we should be good to keep our flak wall on that side. And just do an AC-30 run. That's becoming an issue. I gotta speed them up.
You need me to speed up?
A couple of my carriers are slowing down, and I told them to slow down, so it's my bad. Let me speed them up.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We're still in good shape there now.
Yeah.
I gotta realign my armor situation. Do some armor boosting on the Mercury too.
These torps are gonna get maybe get through. Okay. Let's grab all of y'all. Focus fire. This target, please. Kill that. Thank you. Did I tell you to fire? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to boost you anyways. Let's do a normal. Normal. No, I want you to do that.
I spent a couple hours last night trying to shoot video. Actually, last week trying to shoot video of a dead Battlestar that had no engine power. That was very difficult because the engines are always lit up whenever they're in game.
Yeah.
But that was a bit
that
of
next
Yes, sir.
next Raptor squadron's gonna get deleted here in a sec. I'm turning back my Manticore back into the fleet since it did shoot off its torps, and I don't know if they're gonna get interception or not.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, what's happening here? All right, you got no. Okay, they've got no course set. All right, I'm gonna have to run to the kitchen and get some medication in me. I'm gonna let the turn counter cover me on that move after I get my fighter instructions out there. Are we ready to start angling to a little bit toward the enemy fleet, you think?
I would
yet.
wait until the fighters get closer and then start angling. We want to keep that little distance before the fighters, because we don't want to deal with fighters and the capital ships at the same time.
No, I'm hoping the fighters are going to come along and follow my...
eating the flak. We're hoping that, but I doubt that. They may actually go for my Manticore back here with my fighters.
I have actually chosen the least fighter strength fleet to go after.
I have a decent fighter strength. But,
I have a great fighter strength, but I've chosen for the Cylons the weakest one of the 16K choices. There's 3 choices, 16K Cylons, and this is Kratos guns. Which, if the Kratos is getting in your face as a pair, that can be a big problem.
Well, I'm hoping these torps will eat its front armor. Alright, I'm going to end my turn.
I am freshly back from the kitchen, medicated. Although it'll take some time for it to work. Let's see if I can figure out something else I want to do. Yes, I want to target that lead fighter squadron with some Mercury offensive guns.
Don't forget your Mercury is very good if you point the nose straight at a ship.
Yes.
Don't forget about that.
I will not. 52% solution on that squadron that you're blasting at too. That's going to help melt him down nicely. All right, so
I have everything targeting that squadron, so it's gonna die this turn, anyways.
I like clicking it, putting it in the right-hand corner, and watching it die. It gives me great pleasure.
All right,
here
we go. Gunfire solution on it.
He's done.
He's done, but he's probably spotted your Jew for a Mark II. Just saying. So we're about to get a shit ton of missiles.
Oh, I've got good flak fields up and ready for that. I think we're in good shape there. One missile got through and smacked into my left fire control armor on top, I think.
Is your Mercury's flak walls up?
Nope, but it's going to be this turn.
Yes, I was about to say I would too, because that Kratos is a little bit higher than your Jupiter too. The fighters are coming in, so yeah, I would just keep your Mercury flak up. I'm going to tell all my squadrons.
And I've got 3 PCMs I can use this turn, so I'm going to spread those out and continue making a bubble for my dear friends, what you call it, the Celestras. Oh, I've got a pretty good tunnel for them already.
Okay.
I'll keep one of the. Okay, now let's see here. Celestras are moving as slow as they can.
You're fine. You can go back to normal pace. I'm gonna slow down my ships because they were really speedier than yours.
Yes, you definitely got to. You definitely got a speedy maneuverability advantage.
I have that maneuverability. Focus fire on this next squadron that's gonna come in first. Oh wait, yeah. Yep. I have one more turn for my next PCMs. I will start putting them out. There's enough PCMs to cover the Manticore for it to pull back into the fleet.
Cool. Because he can be a missile sponge, missile magnet.
He can dodge the torps. It's just those missiles are gonna eat it alive very quickly.
Yeah, he doesn't have much armor.
No, and he's gonna be a great another ship to add into that fleet. Yeah, how long do I have? Right, I got 2 more turns on those torps. A couple torps did go into that Kratos. Lost 200 armor and a little bit of its top armor.
Okay, well that's good.
Where's those scorpions sitting at? The scorpions are sitting behind it, so it's perfect for a target.
Yeah, I've not found scorpions to be terribly effective playing Cylons.
If you put your scorpions right on top of your capital ships, missile boats will be useless against them.
All right, that's a good note to make.
Basically, just keep your scorpion ships kind of like putting it on top of the middle of the ship. They're a great defense, effective. And if you can time it correctly, put your scorpion out like on the nose where your ship's gonna end its turn, and it would be a perfect spot for it because the scorpions can outmove your ships, your slow capital ships like these Kratos, because they can be a missile sponge. But if you make them a missile sponge, it'll be a perfect target for the enemy to target them.
All right. Last thing I want to check in is, do I have any fighters coming up that I can concentrate on? Not really.
Not really. I don't think I've opened up guns yet because I'm still focused targeting on that fighter squad that's going to come in first. But once they become in, I
don't even see them.
That fighter swarm. That swarm.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'm going to start
target one ship and then go with it.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get the.
And then I have our Atlases for extra support if they come in early.
Yeah, I've got a 39% solution on the back one, 32.9% on the front one. All right, that's what my target's going to be. Let's see if I can target him, put him on the corner of the screen.
All right.
Let's see what happens to him. End turn.
All right. Here they come.
Here comes the Kratuses.
They're just firing missiles. We're still good. We're still good. Here comes that fighter swarm that's gonna get eaten alive.
Yep, what are
Okay.
they going for? Let me draw a line and see who could guess it. Because if they cross the line, my fighters are going to jump them.
They haven't crossed the. They're about to cross the line, so I would go ahead and grab fighters to engage.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to run back a little bit and then see if they go for the Celestras. Because the Celestras are too high. The Cylons are not going through Jupiter Flak, and I want them to go through Jupiter Flak. All right, I got it.
I believe they already did, if not mistaken.
Oh, let me take a look at them. See. Oh, yes, you are correct. They've taken some significant hull damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good thing to know. I do have an angle problem on the Kratuses that I need to deal with my front capital ships a bit, though.
All right, targeting that. My cruisers are going to deal with the fighters. My capital ship's going to target that Revenant that's coming in range.
I'm going to make a move on wiping out the rest of those fighters with a sharply rising Jupiter Merc pair.
Both your battleships should start focusing on a capital ship because they're starting to get in range, and that's scary.
All right, I'm going to focus the. Oh, I got a PCM to fire forward here. That'll help out with that situation.
And you can go full defense and duck down into the fleet and then provide target solution.
All right, there's a Revenant that's closer, but I'll go target him this turn. Let's turn on weapons arcs here. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, fighters, I wanted to move back one more turn. All right. Oh yeah, so to take care of the armor situation. How's the Mercury doing?
Firing PCMs.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the primary faces of the Jupiter 2s with armor.
Okay.
Which are left and bottom.
Argoses are out of torps. Kratoses are out of torps. They still have armor piercing and they have armor piercing and nukes. So be careful.
Launching drones.
All right, now I'm taking my fighter wing. I'm going to pull them back, and then any fighters that come through survive are going to get attacked next turn. I'm just backing up a little bit so they don't catch me this turn if they fly straight at me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I got 75 seconds left to go. Here, This is a good tactical lesson. YouTube viewers, I hope you like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this. Never hurts to have a shameless commercial.
Never hurts. I would keep your defender on fighter duty. Just target a fighter.
Oh yes, good point. He's on full offense now. He can target fighters.
Target fighters, because you're not really worried about them going through another flak field. We have enough fighters to deal with what's left.
Yep, 34 points on that guy, and capital ships. All right, so I'm going to take a look at our good friend, the Revenant, and see if he's taking some damage this turn.
Both my battleships in the bottom, my light battleships targeting that. He's starting to get in range, so I shall shred his front armor.
Yeah, he's going to take some damage this turn.
Have full. If we stay underneath that Revenant, he doesn't have full fire solution, and he's a side broadside, so we're good there.
Yeah, the game does not play Revenants well. I had
Revenants you have to play like you're using battleship tactics. And you have to be underneath them, because most of its Revenant guns are on top, and their heavies are on top. That fighter swarm is engaged.
I'll be engaging them next turn with my fighters.
They're going after your Celestias. That's what they're targeting.
They're gonna die real quick because I'm gonna put the Celestials themselves in a flak bubble from the defender. All right.
I wouldn't, because I have fighters engaging, because that would kill our own fighters in the process.
Flacking right.
Oh, you're flacking right now? That's gonna murder all my fighters.
No, then I won't do that then.
That's gonna murder all my fighters, because I have all my cruisers engaging
They're on my
fighters.
left, though. They're on my left. All right, fine. I won't do it.
I would keep your flak wall where it's at. Just let
It's
me
down, I
focus on
think.
the fighters.
Let me see if it's
Okay.
down. Let's see. Yeah, he's not flacking at all, so it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Celestial's already taking some damage. That sucks for me. But okay.
I would start turning your Celestial like outward. Put the engine towards the enemy. That'll will lessen the damage and lessen the blow. Our fighters are engaging. My cruisers are engaging what's left. So I would just pick a target and send your fighters in with them
I'm
to help the
painting.
fighter battle.
All my assault raptors are painting. All my other craft are going to be shooting
Yeah.
at stuff. Okay, that's 1,
Select target.
2, 3. All right, now I'm gonna take the first 2
Target that.
fighters. Go to full attack mode.
Yep.
Dink. 1.
Confirmed squadron target.
Target that.
And ding,
My
ding.
fighters are doing their jobs.
All right, let's see if I can save my Celestra by bugging out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do what I don't want to do, is give my ships a better angle. Slow down and turn. You go. I want you to do a unprofessional turn. I want you to slow down and do a.
Let me check my capital ships since I have 101 seconds left to spend here. And let's see if I can do my thing.
Honestly, my suggestion is because you do have that Jupiter Mark II taking most of the flak. I would turn your Mercury nose gun and then to engage, and then turn it right back. So turn your nose into them and then turn out. Like, you know what I mean by that?
Yep, I do. I know exactly what you mean. I'll do a 1.
So we can get rid of that Revenant, because that Revenant has no front hull.
And the Mercury can assist in removing that front hull very nicely.
Yeah.
Let me see it. I see it. All right, I'm gonna do 1 turn.
And that'll help with that Jupiter too for defenses. It'll pull some of that fire off of it.
And the Jupiter 2 is getting maximum armor boost, and she's pretty well armored. Her rear has taken some shots, but that's only down 5 points out of 80.
Well, it's probably because that Revenant on that right side of them, or the left, however you're looking.
Revenant's gonna be close enough.
It's gonna die this next turn, so it'll be fine. It's dead this next turn. Okay. I would just make your Mercury target one of the Kratos. Start picking at its armor.
I thought the Mercury this turn is doing the Revenant.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Because that Revenant's gonna die, so I would make it pick another target to give it fire solutions.
Fair enough.
Oh, that beautiful turn. Here comes all those missiles. So I eat into that. Perfect. And those front guns are tearing into that Celestial. Nice.
Turn the Mercury away.
Yep.
Now.
Beautiful.
Target the Kratos.
I'm gonna target the one that you were barraging. Nuke's out, so that nuke's gone anyways. Okay, I'm gonna target this one. This one's more scarier.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I can hit with the Mercury guns. I got front guns for half a turn pointing at Kratos, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Fighters just won the fighter battle.
Yeah. They can just set them loose on the enemy now. They got nothing left. They're done.
They got nothing left, so go ahead and start engaging.
I've got no losses in any of my squadrons.
Unless you want to turn off that flak and use our fighters for defense, that's up to you.
I don't see why we don't really need that. The Jupiter 2 is doing a good job defensively. I'd say we set them loose.
Because I would say that because that would give that Jupiter 2 more gunfire on these capital ships, and let our fighters do the defense. It would help a lot.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that in a subsequent turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's happening with my Celestra.
Because,
Survived.
because it would give my cruisers a better advantage to using their other munitions.
Now my Celestra, if there's no other fighters, my Celestras can slow down.
Slow
And-
down and go
System
back
repairs
into the
underway.
fleet formation if need be, or keep them back there so they're not in gun range.
Yeah, I've had Kratos hit them occasionally, but not often.
Yeah,
I think
so I would
out
keep
of
them
ordnance.
back. They're not out of ordnance, but just
They're
keep the
out of torpedoes on the Kratoses because they have no reload time, one turn reload.
yeah.
Okay, let's see how the Jupiter 2. Maybe I can get away with going offensive on the Jupiter.
Go ahead if you want to. That would help me a tremendous amount, so I'm not shooting into the flak and losing ammunition for no reason. We have a lot of PCMs covering us too, if fighters don't want to defend. But I
think
would
the
keep
fighters
my
are gonna
fighters
Fighters
to
are going to
defend.
defend. I'm going to turn off flak, put out PCM off the Jupiter, go offensive on the Jupiter.
Yep. I'm putting all my fighters in defense position. Where's my Raptor squad?
I got a very good firing solution on that the left-hand Kratos. 2 ships hammering him. All right, fighters I'm going to assign to defense. Best way to do that is if I defend the ship, they might not be able to turn on flak when I want to. So I'm going to do defense from location
we're
behind
good.
the fleet.
We have the fighter numbers.
Yes, we
So
do.
I'll defend if you want to go on the offensive with your fighters.
No, you got to have some fun too. I'll hang back a little bit in that regard.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I am
defend
ready when you are.
I'm just gonna make my situation so I'm defending as a ball. Defend that location. I have 42 seconds to set that up.
Am I correct? You're turning off your Jupiter Mark II flak?
Yes. And
Okay.
I'm turning off the Mercury flak if it's on. I don't remember if it's on or not, but
it shouldn't be because I don't think you turned it on.
I did turn it on for a while, but
You turned it off. I am firing torques from the Manticore into that Revenant. It should miss all of our ships.
All right, so I'm gonna make sure that the Mercury's flak is off.
And the Jupiter.
It is off already. You're correct. All right, so that's it. I've got everything ready defensively. Right. Oh wait, I don't have time for anything else. Stop.
All right.
Talking too much.
That'll be it. There goes that nuke. That PCM, perfect. And our fighters are just eating those munitions. Love it.
Boarded. No worries though. Not too many.
That's not an issue. That Revenant took a big, massive haul. Nice. How's that Kratos doing?
I'm betting
that
the Kratos
has
is
no auto. All right, I am firing missiles from the back of my ship, so be warned. My animants are firing missiles. None of your ships should be in the range.
Well, all the flak is down. All the air wing is where it needs to be.
Hit that. Let's do this.
And the entire air wing is on defensive missiles, so I can go whole hog on guns. That's a new strategy. I've never tried that before.
What?
Just
fighter defense?
Take down the flak and do the fighter defense.
Go ahead and turn your Mercury into them and use those forward fronting guns. I would like some armor on my top. Artemis. Left side armor is almost gone.
I can do that, no problem. Let me get that order done. Okay, I'm gonna have both ships swing forward a little bit,
Right,
and then swing back next turn.
Okay, they're defending. That's good.
They're going to continue targeting their assigned Kratos.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, now armor order. At McDonald's, armor on demand.
Yep.
All right. Okay, do HH to. Okay, which top or bottom Artemis needs to help?
Top. It's the top one.
Left.
Top
Right,
left armor. Yeah.
I'm going to max out the armor on that to get it to as fast as possible, as powerful as possible.
That is fine. Perfect.
I'm going to do both Celestras just to be safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can bring back your defender into the formation.
Yeah, let me look into that right now after I'm done with the armor delivery.
Right.
All right, so I don't. They're not gonna. They don't have enough ordnance to bother my Celestras anyway, so I can just have the defender head back into the battle and try and target something. There's nothing to target now, but when he gets there, there'll be somebody to target. Oh wow, that Kratos is gonna melt. He's got a turn left at max.
Firing PCMs.
Every turn, I'm releasing maximum PCMs because I got them staggered now. They're coming out different turns. Yep. All right, ending my turn. This match is going well.
All right, ending my turn.
Not today.
Yep, PCMs ate the nukes.
There's fighters that eat those nukes.
2 Kratoses, 1 turn. Fracking amazing.
And then my missiles are already gonna go eat into that. Oh my god, that Artemis. Oof. Artemis ate a lot. Okay, what is my fighters going after? Okay. Let's give my fighters a direct order to target. Yes, that. Alright, I'm pulling my fighters off of defense duty into engaging that bottom revenant.
I'm turning my ships forward on full offensive and looking for things to put a Jupiter Mercury combination front guns on.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what I got. Do I have any targets here? Yeah, I got a Revenant. Kratos got to have the Revenant. That is a good sign our strategy was effective, because that shouldn't happen. All right, I got to check for available PCMs. See if I can. I got no PCMs on the Mercury ready. No PCMs, so I don't have my stagger working right. Let's get this thing here. How's the Artemis's armor left side doing?
It's at 1.
I don't think that my guys have gotten there yet, so they'll get there this turn and they'll slap 50 on it in about 2 turns.
Ah, fuck. This is gonna be a tight send.
We got this, no problem. All right, I'm going to send the Raptors out to go targets. Oh, look at that. There's a Raider squadron out there that'll kill with the fighters. I'm going to send
you can focus on that with fighters.
Yeah.
I do have my to pursue engage.
All right. Let's see. That's going to happen.
I'm hoping this Manticore does not ram your side of your Jupiter, because I just now noticed its positioning. It should duck it. Should be fine.
Do you want me to move up a bit? I can do that.
Yeah, just move up a bit with that same angle and it should be just fine. It should be a close call, though. Close ram!
That'll look good in the video, so that's fine with me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to paint that time. I'm going to paint that squadron with one of my Raptor squadrons on the way out.
Just saying, you can put your defender to target that fighter squadron since it is in its range.
Yep. Raise defender, shoot at target.
I'm doing that with my carriers.
Oh, 19% solution. That's enough to help melt him nicely. All right, now the big
The
ships.
fighters are going to rip through that. What are you firing at? You're firing at that. That's going to be gone here in a turn. What are y'all firing at? That. Okay, I am good to go.
One of my something I passed my mouse over says it's got. Oh, that's your armor, not mine. There's a bug in the game occasionally. When you look at your ship after clicking on another ship or passing the mouse over another ship, you get their damage control numbers on your screen. Oh, Revenant dies.
Yep, Revenant's dead from those fighter squadrons.
And I think
That other Revenant's gone too. That Revenant's dead.
The Raptors turned back to go defend.
All right, I'm going on offense.
Yep,
I'm gonna take care of that. What is it? What is it called? And I'm gonna get us some scouting in too. All right, Manticore, you did a beautiful job of not hitting any ship. Good job.
I'm gonna send the entire air wing against the nearest Cylon target.
I have one more turn with my Manticore with its torps.
And I'm going out to look at stuff to dump missiles
Nothing
into
is in
with regards
range.
to.
We can go boost.
All right, I'm not going to worry about this heavy raider with 7 hull points left. He's toast.
Nah, He's toast. And plus, I have my carriers giving fire support. Yeah, he's dead-roo.
Yeah, whatever's in that there is the one with the two lines coming out of it is almost certainly a Medusa.
Yes, it is. That is a.
Okay, so I'm going to even turn these Lessers around so they're in range to help out with armor. And I'm going to probably
We
boost
can
the
go
defender so he can help out
defend.
too.
And repair
Alright.
that hangar bay.
Defend. Okay, boost.
Boost.
I'm boosting the
That should
defender
be
so he can.
fine.
Oh, I don't want him to fly into anybody. Don't do that. Dumb. Okay, so
Your
what I gotta do-
defender shouldn't fly into anybody, so he should be fine.
Well,
because all my ships are lower
I just
than yours.
instructed him to fly into the Mercury, but we countermanded the order. All right, let's see here. That's all I can really do as far as that goes. What I also want to do. Oh yeah,
Oh, the
PCM.
fighter squad is gone. Okay.
PCM. I want to continue spewing out PCM as long as I'm headed toward the Cylons.
Yeah, that's kind of the best thing. I have one more turn, and I shall get a staggered.
And I'll fix my hangar. It was damaged by the borders. There's still 15 borders that left.
Oh, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I shall end my turn.
I shall do the same.
Orders down the hall. I need
Carrier
cover fire.
detected. Oh, that's beautiful. Right in that forward facing. Gone. Armor gone. Alright. So, fighter wing, I want you to break off and to engage. Since you're heading in that direction, engage that since you did a beautiful run.
Are we going to come out of it having
Yeah.
lost no ships? That would be amazing.
You haven't lost your ship yet?
Nope.
Alright,
I
went
almost lost the
with-
Celestia there, but most scenarios against the larger fleets than this, I lose one or two Celestias, but I get the armor, squeeze the armor out of them before I lose them.
Okay. Ports, you are good to go. You have permission to open fire. Because there's no ships around you, you are allowed to engage.
Interesting.
Interesting,
now.
but
The use of the Cylon anti-missile drones. What are they called again?
the Scorpions.
Scorpions. I have seen that lately, but only the past couple of months. See if I can.
They're very useful, but they're very easy to pick off with fighters.
All right, I've got missile salvo going against the Serb from
Go
3
ahead.
Raptors. HH. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can.
Don't
paint
worry
some
about
of
the
this.
Scorpions; they should be dead this next turn. I have fighters engaging them.
Yeah, there's one Scorpion squadron up front that I still have not lost a single hull point of any of my squadrons. All right, I'm gonna just sit back and watch the fun.
All right. I shall do. Y'all should be fine because I haven't moved you. It should be good next turn. How's that? Almost repaired. You have focus fire. That's fine. Y'all can go back to normal. Boost if need be. All right. Ah, yes, that's that front armor is gone. Those Scorpions are eating rounds. Okay. How was that gun run? That gun run tore in half the armor. That's fine. Alright.
Everybody's
You
rushing
can
forward
come
to slam
off.
it. Slam.
Slam.
Oh wow, my left arm armor Mercury. That's not true. My left arm armor Mercury is not 39, is it?
Fire munitions.
Oh, it
do
is get up to 39. How did that happen?
Focus that.
My left armor is down to 40 on the Mercury. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to shoot at it anyway.
I don't know what hit it. That's my curiosity. What hit it?
That's why I record the matches. I'd like to know what happened. I'll do a focus video of the.
It could it be one of my cruisers? This is the thing
No,
where
not
your
the left
ships are
side. Right side, maybe, but not the left side. I will see what's happening here. We've got this
it probably ate a couple gun rounds. I wouldn't be surprised.
Could be. Yeah, that was the side facing him anyway. No, okay. All right, where did I send the fighters? The fighters are sending after the Serb. Where are the fighters? Still have yet to lose a fighter hull point.
Yeah.
Where are the fighters going?
Your fighters are right in front of the Cerberus.
And they're targeting the Cerberus. That's exactly what I want. I like blowing up the Medusa with Battlestar guns. It's more fun.
Oh, you're finally in range. Yes. Fire on that, please.
I've ended my turn.
Alrighty.
I'll let you have some fun with the remnants of the Cylon forces.
Alright, you're good to go.
I think today is going to be income tax day for me. I gotta call my wife in Israel and say, we have to do our income taxes today.
Alrighty.
I filed my corporate return on Thursday.
No, you're not in range yet. Go here.
That significantly lowers my stress getting my taxes done. I suggest we concentrate our air wings on the two Serbs and leave the Medusa to our capital ships or whatever.
Oh, well, I'm finishing off this last fighter, and my other fighters. I have two wings doing their job, and that Medusa is in range of all my capital ships that I want.
All right, so that's
you can boost, you can go off, you can focus fire. You're in range now. You're in staggered line. Perfect, how I want you. You're focusing fire. My beautiful, beautiful adamant.
I've got 19 borders here. What's going on with my borders here? All right, let's check the Mercury out from direct click. That's okay. Yeah, that is your actual armor score. I still got 19 borders. They won't. Well, one guy left in the boarding party. One Centurion left.
Yeah, and I have my fighters sitting over. Well, one of them should be.
Finally lost the whole point of armor. Off one of armor. All point off the fighters. They're going to.
Yeah, don't forget the Scorpions can do a number with. They do have missiles on them.
I think that's true.
So it could have been one missile that got through or something like that. What is my times? Oh, they're all good. We're good. How's that Raptor squadron? Go ahead and recall. End turn.
This is gonna have a bad day. He's gonna eat some missiles from the nearby assault Raptors. Goodbye.
No worries.
Target lock and flash clear.
Beautiful barrage.
This is a textbook slam. I like that. All right. I'm going to recall the assault Raptors because it looks good in the video. No other reason. They fired out their missiles. They've done their bit for King and Country. And they're done.
I would focus all fighters on the one ship that's out of gunship range.
This, oh, I see. Yeah, that we want that to die this turn also.
Yeah, or
lost a squadron of Mark II hull points also. But I find it interesting enough that if you pair the two Mark IIs from the Jupiter with a defender-based squadron, they perform better overall as a Mark II squadron.
Should be in range. How's fire? No. Should have one more turn. Correct.
Okay, our guns. I've got no guns in range of either of the two ships, I think, but.
No, my entire cruisers are just
Yes, sir.
engulfing with murder. Alright.
See what you can do here. Help me out. Nothing. No help there. What was I gonna do? Oh, fix the hangar finally. The Cylons are dead.
I'm on it, Commander.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, I end my turn.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do one thing. I was gonna paint the last ship that's there. All right, H. Paint those
Well, I
ships.
have no missiles that'll be useful yet.
That helps with bullets too.
It'll probably help with the two
Yep,
battleships with paint target. Yeah,
Two carriers are doing their thing.
my carriers are just on a cruise speed.
Yep.
Your Defenders just got range, and your Mercury just got range. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, but his target blew up.
Time to do.
Either lost a squadron of assault raptors or
Recall.
the recall was successful. Recall was successful.
Recall.
All right, I'm gonna launch him back out. It's a shame to waste to bring PCMs back to the quartermaster. I'm against that concept completely. Okay, dink dink, and he's still out of range. Damn it! No glorious gunfire. Or no, what's he in range of? One of your squadrons parked on my defender. You want me to launch it? Well, he's still pretty low.
No, he's low. Just leave him there. He'll be
Yeah.
fine. And it's good for static looks.
I've ended my turn. I think this is going to be the last turn for
Yeah, this should be the last
the
turn.
toasters.
Secondary battery.
I just recalled all fighters since my guns are all in range. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there was a.
Why did
there
the
was
game
a-
not end? Was that not the last Cylon ship?
Oh no, it was not.
Where the hell is another ship?
All the way out there. He is out there. Left
Oh
side or right
wow!
side.
Look at that. Let's pull the fighters back and get him with capitals.
That's fine. I already recalled everything. Manticore. Give me Manticore. You're full on scout duty. Actually, get your butt out there. I want you to be. Come on. Give me it. Where? There you are. We will have greatest range in the next turn.
Really?
Yep. Which regular movement should be fine.
He's got to be a Cerberus, right? What else could he be?
Probably a carrier.
Gonna boost the two big battle stars and see if I can get closer enough to get some guns on this puppy.
Well, I got a turn, so I can't boost yet.
I'm just basically, I got my fighters scheduled to be way high above it, just so they can watch and get a good view for the video.
Yeah.
Keep them out of the mess here. All right, go. I should turn to defender.
IFFs have come back hostile.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got pictures. I think I got, let me see if I can extend my gun range now and get a shot at him. I love doing a camera angle and watching the
Manticore is gonna have the first shot on it.
you think? Okay, let's see. What do I got boosted fire control on the Mercury, so I should. Yeah, you're right. I can't get him. Wonder if I should boost one more turn.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
let's boost one more turn because the Manticore is not going to kill him in one turn. That's for sure. Oh, and my Celestials are going out there and to get shot at by the Sir.
No. That Serap's not gonna fire at those Celestials if they keep going up their speed.
turn in the. Your squadron's at full strength now, or close to full
I
strength.
go ahead and release them.
Kick them out the door. Bing. Okay. Okay.
That Manticore has not lost any of its, almost lost none of its whole armor. That's beautiful to see.
Is a
When a
beautiful
Manticore has its full hull armor, it's a good day.
It's a good day, absolutely.
It's a good, because it really did its job as the support ship. Because I keep it as a support ship, not as an attacking ship.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do gun patrol, perfect, and invite.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Everything I got with a gun on it is going to open up on the service. Whether it can do anything or not, I do not know. I think it's going to get some bullets out there this turn. And I'm going to paint them with the assault raptors that should be buzzing them. This is like a complete victory.
Yeah, my guns are not in range yet.
I got one rearmed raptor that's going to drop some missiles on his armor, but it's not going to do anything significant to him end turn.
There's missiles going to hurt that front armor.
Bullets hitting them now.
Ooh, that front armor's gone. Nice.
I'm betting a game with a Jupiter charge and a Mercury charging and blasting something with what they call the Mercury charge. In this game, the forward guns of the Jupiter 2 can they can't do the damage of a Mercury, but they can look like they can look the part.
I'm on it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
My Manticore may get the kill.
3 hull points. Yeah, I don't have anything hitting it with. I don't think. Let me focus up on this guy a little bit.
Your Jupiter should be right in the green zone. Should be right getting it in its range. But
I think you got it. But anyway.
I think I may have gotten him, and plus I'm sending torps too, so it should instant kill him.
Bullets are in the air.
Go ahead. But I'm your Mercury probably got that kill because he even loaded too.
Excellent.